am Dr. Victoria M. Adeniran. I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm of a Nigerian background. I also do some other things. I'm a musician. I'm a music minister and songwriter. I'm a model. I'm an Afro dancer and choreographer. And right now I'm in my last year of residency in foot and ankle surgery as a podiatrist. I attended the Women of Color Conference. I believe it was my last year in college while I was at Trinity. It was so novel to me, even the idea. I didn't know that there were groups of women of color that were, especially in STEM, that were just gathering. Aside from like a church women's conference or something, I had never heard of anything like that. And I remember seeing that I could be I forget the official title, but basically I could be like the captain of my school and be in charge of recruiting people. And then I would also get to go for free. And so I was like, oh, this sounds amazing, because I don't know if I could, afford to go to the conference otherwise. And my goodness, the whole experience was so amazing. Hearing woman after woman after woman just get up and kind of share their story of how they had come from whether another country where they didn't have a lot of opportunities, or how they had come from a disadvantaged background, or even if they hadn't, just how they were a regular person and they kind of climbed the ladder in STEM, and they weren't just, I guess, for lack of better words, average Joes in their fields. But these people, they were CEOs, they were like captains, they had so many titles and degrees under their belt. My jaw was just dropped, like as I heard their stories, and I didn't even know that this was possible. But it birthed, I don't know, it birthed something in me. It stirred something in me, just seeing like, wow, these are women that look like me, that have similar backgrounds as I do, and look at all they've accomplished. Like, I can do it too. And I remember also learning a lot of practical tips there from the workshops, hearing practical tips about my resume and just things that I really feel like gave me an edge, and kind of put me like above the mark. I remember meeting other students who had that like passion in them, just like I did, that they wanted to become some kind of doctor, some kind of engineer, something else in STEM. And it's been amazing. We connected over Facebook. And I remember probably a couple of years ago, seeing one of the people that I connected with. She finished her doctorate program. She got her PhD, and just kind of being able to look back and say, wow, like we met at the Women of Color Conference, and, we may not talk every day, but like, look at, what she's become. It was so inspiring. Even down to the hotel that it was set at. And, maybe it's just the location, but I was like, wow, I've never been to a hotel that looked like this before. And I've traveled, I've been out of the country and all of that. But everything was just so spectacular and novel to me. And it really made an imprint in my mind.